Darren Crowe. He hails from Buffalo, New York. Weighing in at 165 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Matt McCoy.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Pasquale Maggiore coming to you once again from the Ivan the Impaler Memorial Broadcast booth with more Buffalo Championship Wrestling on YouTube action. This week we have a huge rematch between the real one, Matt McCoy, and the gashed Darren Crowe. Your referee, Wolfgang Andrew Carrig. Last time these two men were in the ring, we could not determine a winner because of a time limit draw, a 10-minute time limit draw. This time, these two have 15 minutes to try to determine a winner, and we will see what will happen here at the Variety Club Banquet Hall in Lancaster, New York. Some nice wrestling going back and forth in the middle of the ring between these two. Strong hammerlock there by Crowe, but McCoy able to roll out and get an arm wringer of his own. Referee Wolfgang Carrig in position here to call all the action. Once again, thank you so much to the staff at the Variety Club Banquet Hall for hosting another afternoon of Buffalo Championship Wrestling. We greatly appreciate it as these two men once again feeling each other out. Duck clothesline right there. McCoy going for a kick, blocked by Crowe. Enziguri early on here. Crowe is stunned and he retreats to the corner there. McCoy coming right after him. McCoy working the arm over again, continuing to work over the arm. Gonna shoot Crowe off. Nice reversal there by Crowe. McCoy up and over. Big arm drag there by Matt McCoy. And another one. Big drop kick, taking Darren Crowe down. The real one, Matt McCoy, high flying early on here in Buffalo Championship Wrestling. But Crowe goozling Matt McCoy right there. Referee Wolfgang Carrig's got to get in there and break that up. Continuing to stay on the throat here, Darren Crowe looks like he's very frustrated early on here with Matt McCoy, and a big chop to the throat there. Darren Crowe getting a little bit of joy and satisfaction out of that. Very interesting character, this Darren Crowe, as we've seen him in Buffalo Championship Wrestling for a few months now, and we're learning more and more about him every event here. And he has a very maniacal look on his face as he works over Matt McCoy in the corner, looking at his hand, setting him up for something. McCoy ducking under, and a chop of his own. Ooh, different style there by McCoy. And another one, working over Darren Crowe in the corner. Wolfgang Carrig showing the effect he has on his face too, seeing those huge chops there by Matt McCoy. McCoy setting Crowe up for something else as he twists the arm once again. Gonna shoot him off. Big shoulder tackle there by Darren Crowe. Nice maneuver, taking Matt McCoy right down to the mat here in Lancaster, New York. Crowe off ropes, duck under. Leapfrog. These two men, neither one can find the advantage early on there. McCoy off the second rope, high cross body, beautifully executed. 2 count there, referee Andrew Carrig in position to make that count. Once again, beautiful high flying maneuvers here by the real one, Matt McCoy. We see a lot of ground-based wrestling, a lot of brawling, a lot of bruisers and brutes here in Buffalo Championship Wrestling. But the real one, Matt McCoy, is the true high flyer here in Buffalo Championship Wrestling, and the fans love him here at the Variety Club Banquet Hall and everywhere that Buffalo Championship Wrestling goes. Nice maneuver there by Darren Crowe, reversing out of the punch into the corner, and Matt McCoy takes that turnbuckle hard to the face, and he is in trouble right here in the early on against Darren Crowe. Crowe, nice punch there. But once again, referee Wolfgang Andrew Carrig has got to get in here. He's got to warn Darren Crowe about his actions as Crowe working over McCoy in the corner once again. Slow and methodical attack by Darren Crowe on Matt McCoy. Now Crowe having words with the fans here in Lancaster, New York. He's got to focus more on Matt McCoy and less on the fans. Another big chop there by Darren Crowe. McCoy in trouble here on the second rope right there. Darren Crowe working him over. Now Andrew Carey getting in there with the 5 count, letting Darren Crowe know he's got to break this up.
I know we can't bring this man in a game.
Crowe arguing and pleading his case with Wolfgang Carrig as he continues his assault on Matt McCoy. McCoy trying to make a little bit of a comeback there, but it wasn't to be. Nice forearm there to the back. And another arm wringer. Side Russian leg sweep, beautifully executed right in the middle of the ring. Crowe going for a cover, but he's not going to get very far with that one. Not even covering the leg, not holding the shoulders down or anything. Very cocky maneuver there by Darren Crowe. I don't think he was ready to finish him off anyways. I just think he wanted to let Matt McCoy know he can beat him at any point in time in this match. Ducking right there by McCoy. McCoy, fireman's carry, up in a DVD type maneuver. Beautifully executed right there. 1, 2 count there. Beautifully executed. Fireman's carry scoop into a driver there by the real one, Matt McCoy. He pulled that out of his bag of tricks. Darren Crowe in a lot of pain right here. Maybe he jammed his hand on that maneuver, aside from taking the brunt of the feel of the mat there. And Wolfgang Carey checking him out right here. You got a broken thumb or something? Oh, maybe. Oh, well, nice maneuver there by Darren Crowe. Luring Matt McCoy in, acting as if he needed some assistance from the referee, but it was all a ruse to begin with. Suplex here coming by Darren Crowe, sending Matt McCoy face first down to the mat. Darren Crowe really feeling it here in Lancaster, New York. He is confident in his ability to win this match, and he continues to have words with Matt McCoy. Is a beautiful headlock right here by Darren Crowe. He's going to continue to try to wear down Matt McCoy. Once again, Matt McCoy being a high flyer, the best position for Darren Crowe is to have Matt McCoy down on the mat and not high flying, and he is attempting to wear him down and work him over right here with that headlock. But McCoy getting up to his feet, trying for a jawbreaker right there. Didn't get all of it, but he got enough to break up that headlock right there. Darren Crowe firing right back on Matt McCoy though. Coming right back, shooting him into the corner there. Face first into the turnbuckle. As Crowe having more words. Headbutt there by Darren Crowe. Once again, we see a lot of headbutts here in Buffalo Championship Wrestling. That seems to be the strategy of the day. Crowe missing in the corner. McCoy, is he gonna go up top here? Bottom rope, blockbuster maneuver there. Very interesting maneuver there by Matt McCoy. Very innovative. Nice maneuver there by Matt McCoy. 1, 2 count there on Darren Crowe. Matt McCoy, the innovator of a lot of different maneuvers here in Buffalo Championship Wrestling, and he did a variation of the blockbuster, which was beautifully executed there. These two men trying to get that second win to finish off this match and get a victory here, a much-needed victory for both of them in Buffalo Championship Wrestling. McCoy, suplex there, perfectly executed on Darren Crowe, but McCoy looks like he took that unevenly and he took the brunt of that himself. He's having a lot of lower back pain right there, which is preventing him from going for the cover right there, but nonetheless a beautifully executed suplex there by Matt McCoy.
Come on, let's go, guys, let's fight.
Now McCoy getting back up, pulling Darren Crowe back up too. Forearm there to the side of the head, and Crowe went with one of his own. McCoy! Oh, low blow there by Darren Crowe, and a big shot, taking Matt McCoy down to the mat. Beautifully executed by Darren Crowe. Both these men great strikers as well. Arm wringer there by Crowe. What's he going for here? He's holding McCoy at bay. Both these men working in the corner. Crowe going to shoot McCoy off into the opposite corner. McCoy goes up and over. He's stuck on the top rope right there. Referee Wolfgang's got to get in there and help him out. Chop to the back right there. Now McCoy up in the Tree of Woe by Darren Crowe. A move made famous by the Games Master Kevin Sullivan from the 80s and 90s and beyond. Now Darren Crowe, Matt McCoy is stuck And referee Wolfgang Andrew Carrick has got to get in there and help Matt McCoy down, or else Darren Crowe is going to have his way with him here in Lancaster. Coming in, ooh, beautifully executed drop kick to the midsection of Matt McCoy. Matt McCoy is a man that does a lot of ab work in the gym, though, so it's going to affect him a little bit, but not too much, as McCoy kicking out there at the count of 2. Both these men going back and forth. More great action here in Buffalo Championship Wrestling as we see week in and week out here on YouTube. We appreciate you watching, and we urge you to please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, or don't like our videos, whatever you want to do. Comment on the channel as well. Just stay interactive with Buffalo Championship Wrestling as Crowe and McCoy once again in the middle of the ring, going back and forth. Crowe staggering back to the corner. McCoy trying to get the crowd behind him here in Lancaster. Coming in, another up and over. McCoy out to the apron. Crowe coming storming in. Low bridge by Matt McCoy. Matt McCoy goes for a sunset flip. No, just sliding off the back, off the ropes. Big maneuver there, a famous or tight maneuver there by Matt McCoy. So much air underneath him. Getting that big maneuver, and both men are down here. Referee Wolfgang Andrew Carrick putting on the 10 count. Both men are down here. Who is going to get the advantage? Who is going to get the victory here in Buffalo Championship Wrestling? Both men have gone through a lot in this match, going back and forth, devastating maneuver after devastating maneuver. Great wrestling, high flying by Matt McCoy. A lot of maniacal moves by Darren Crowe as Crowe, the first man up to one knee, taking a shot at McCoy. McCoy firing back at Darren Crowe. Now Crowe with a beautiful punch of his own. McCoy staggering, but he gets to his feet, and a big shot, big forearm to the side of the head. Back and forth, these guys are going back and forth. Both oh man, this action is incredible. They are going back and forth. Neither man can gain an advantage. Both to the corner, coming off. Oh my God, oh wow. Oh, I think they collided heads right there. Both men had the same idea in mind, went for the same maneuver, and I believe they crashed heads here at the Variety Club Banquet Hall. Referee Wolfgang Carrick putting the double count on. Both of these men are down on the mat, and they might both be in trouble. Wolfgang with the count. Oh, that's going to be it. Hold on a second. Wolfgang has counted both of these men out, and once again, we do not have a winner. First, they wrestled to a time limit draw. Now, this match is being ruled as a double knockout, and we do not have a winner. Oh boy, unreal. Got to be a lot of disappointment here between these two competitors. Fans, we're out of time. We'll talk to you next week.